With no aftermarket SSD available for the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro, I had to look elsewhere for my storage needs, and I think I found a perfect solution on a budget. So here it is. Here's my solution to my storage needs. I ordered myself a Transcend Jetdrive Lite. This is the 64 gigabyte model. It also comes in a 128 gig version as well. My buddy Chad told me about this, and I was sort of like skeptical when I first thought about doing this. But after looking and researching, I found that Transcend actually had the fastest read-write speeds on their SD cards in this sort of solution style. It's a SD card that's sort of slimmed down and trimmed to fit nice and flush on the side of your MacBook Air or Pro. It's meant to be a permanent fixture, so it's not really meant to be taken in and out like your other SD cards. As expected, you don't need any tools to install this. You're simply just going to slide the card into the SD slot just like you would any other SD card. It fits nice and snug, and it definitely is well made. I didn't have any issues with the way it fit. To remove it, you're simply just going to slide your fingernail underneath it and just pry it out. It's just that easy. So once the SD card is inserted, go ahead and head over to Disk Utility and format it so that it's in the format of Mac OS X Journaled. This is going to give you the ability to use this drive as a time machine backup. So that way you're not storing any of the files locally on your local SSD. This is going to be really handy if you don't want to carry around an external hard drive like I've been doing for the past year. Lastly, you're going to want to head over to the website that sells the Mountain application and install it. This application will prevent the SD card from ever detaching and also remount it when you wake up from sleep. This is what's going to keep this SD card as a permanent fixture in your MacBook Air or Pro. I also added the Transcend 3.0 SD card reader to compensate for the port being filled by the Jetdrive Lite. This is a nice solution if you want to keep reading SD cards. I also did a read and write disk speed test on the Jetdrive Lite, and I gotta say I was pretty impressed with the speeds. Speeds were writing at 44 megabits per second and about 90 megabit per second read speeds on average, which is about what Transcend has been advertising. Now, if you're trying to compare this to the stock internal SSD, there is absolutely no comparison. This is never going to be a full replacement for an SSD because the read and write speeds absolutely obliterate this. But if you want to store files and photos and music, this just might be the solution for you. I'm going to go ahead and include links in the description below if you want to check it out or purchase it for yourself. As always, guys, I want to thank you for watching the video and being a part of my channel. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.